Hi friends, in this video we are going to see how to edit a page with Elementor widgets. So when you click on edit with Elementor, you will get a page like this. So we will add a full section here, we have added it. Now we will see how to edit this section with widgets. So the first thing is inner section. When you insert inner section, the full width column is divided into two sections, two columns. Here in one section you can add two widgets side by side. So here first we will add the heading widget, the second one. So when we add the widget, you will get this default heading. So you can edit the heading whatever you wish to keep. So then you can go to style, you can change the text color, and you can change the typography, the font size. So all the settings are there. You can explore and you can set according to your requirement. So you have the paddings here. Then you can also add motion effects to the text. So all these settings are there. We are just showing you the basics, like how these widgets work. So the second is image. So here we will see how to add image to your page. So this widget you can just click on choose image, and you can select any image from your media library. So you can just insert this image. You can go to style and you can adjust the width and height, opacity, all the settings are there. So you can um, also upload the image. Click on upload files and click on select files. So you can browse to the location on your desktop and you can upload any image which you wish to insert in this widget. So here we are just we can explore an image. So I am selecting this Tendulkar image and I am inserting here. See, so this is how you can insert. You can either insert from media library or directly from the system. So you can go to the advanced settings. You can keep the padding. You can adjust the width. Again, you can keep the border for this images. Usually the standard border size is 30 pixels. So this way you can edit the image. Now we will add text editor. Text editor will help you to add text to the page. So you have this default text. So you can change the text color here. Again, you have the typography. You can select any font you wish to, and you can adjust the size of the font. All the settings are there. You can explore in detail when you are designing the page. So we are not going to go in detail because it will consume a lot of time. You can obviously explore all these settings. We are just showing you the overview of how these widgets work. So you can set the alignment here, left, center, right. Usually we keep justified. So here again you have the paddings. You can set the padding. So now we will insert the video. So this video widget will help you to add any link. You can select from YouTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion, or you can also host on your website. So for self-hosted, you need to click self-hosted. Otherwise, you can just select which video you want to show and you can just add the link. So it will show the video on your website. So in order to autoplay, you can select autoplay so that your video starts playing. You need to make sure that you have a closed mute it should be mute, then only it will play auto. You can put the aspect ratios here, whatever you want, you can adjust. Then here you have the padding, you can adjust the padding, that is the distance from the other widgets. Next we'll see the button, how to add button to your website. So when you click the button widget, you get the default button like this. You can change the button text, you can change the link, you can add any link which you want. So you can adjust the alignment, you can adjust the size of the button, then you can add icon to your button. So you can change the color here in style section. So you can explore all these settings. We are just showing you the overview here, how you can edit your button. So all these settings are in the style section. So you can see typography is default for all the widgets. Then again, same advanced setting is also default for all the widgets. You can adjust the padding here. Then we will go to the divider. Divider will add a line. You can see here, it will add a line to your page. So if you want to divide a section of your page with line, so you can change the width of the line here. So you can change the weight of the line. You can change the color of the line. So all these settings are there. You can just explore. You can go to style, then you can go to the advanced settings. Then here you again have this paddings. So however you wish to design, you can do that. Then we'll go to the spacer. Spacer adds space between the widgets. You can see we have added a white space between the button and the divider. So that is how spacer is used. So this is good when you want to add just space. See, you can increase the space between the widgets. So this is how spacer works. You again have the padding and all these settings. So you can use these settings according to your requirement. So you can also add borders with this. You can see. Then the next widget is Google Maps. Google Maps is used on contact us pages where you can add your Google Map location. You just have to type your location here on the left side and it will automatically show up your page, your Google Maps page in the website page. So then you can adjust the zooming and all these settings. You can adjust the height. So this widget is usually used on the contact us pages. So all these default settings are there. You can use them accordingly. Then we will add icon. Icon is used to add the text sections. So when you want to add any text sections, you can first put the icon, you can change it accordingly. You can see here shape, you can put it to circle, and we can choose any icon we wish. And we can link this icon to any web page, and we can also add any text to that and customize it. So this is how icon widget is used. So in the style section, again you can change the color, size, padding, you can rotate it, you can add border widths, you can add radius, all the settings are there. So while designing according to your requirement, you can uh, change the style of this icon. So here again you have the advanced settings for this. Then we are going to image box. So image box is used to add image and heading and the text. So here you can see we are adding the image. We'll change the heading. So this is how you can create various, usually image box is used to differentiate the services or various sections in the website. So you can change the image size. So you can change spacing, widths, all the settings are there in the style. So you can go to content and change the colors. Then again you have the typography here, you have the alignment. So in the advanced settings you can do the paddings. Then we have the icon box. It's similar to the image but with the icon. So you can change the icons. So you can change the icons this way. So then you again have the default settings. So you can change all these settings according to your requirement. Then we have the star rating widget. So if you want to show any default ratings, you can use this widget. So see, this is how you can change the ratings. So you can keep 5-star or 10-star ratings. Then you have the alignments and all these things. So you can increase the sizes here. You have the standard advanced settings. Then you have the image carousel. Here you can add slides. So we have selected 4-5 images. So you can then add them as slides. See, you can keep the full image sizes or you can change them. This is just for tutorial purpose. You have to put the exact image sizes here so that they have the standard position. So this is how you can put the image carousel. So you can edit the gallery, whatever the number of images you want, you can keep them here. So you can see here, we have put 2 images of same size. So this is how you can slide up the images. So in style you can adjust the size of the arrows, the position of the arrows, alignment of the images. All these settings are there. You can explore in detail when you are designing the website. So the next widget is basic gallery. So here you can add the image galleries. This widget is used to create the portfolios. So you can add the portfolio images using this image gallery widget. You can see all the images are shown. You can adjust the columns. You can adjust the spacings. You can add border radius to this section, and all the default settings are there. So the next widget is icon list. Icon list is used to add the features of a product or service. So you can see here there are 2, 3. You can edit these icons, like you list, like these are like pointers basically. So you can change the headings, you can link them. Usually these are used to add the description, specifications of a product, or these are also used in the footer menu list, where you want to show the links to some specific pages. So you have all these settings in the style. You can explore these things. So the next widget we are going to see is counter. Counter is used to add your portfolio, like to show the number of projects you have completed, or number of clients you have. So accordingly you can edit the counter. So you can put the starting and ending number, and if you want to add any suffix. So this is usually used to add the number of clients, and to show the number of clients you have completed or number of projects you have done. So here you can see, like we are showing that we are working in 25 plus countries. So the next widget which we are going to see is the progress bar. Again, this progress bar is used to showcase your skills, like how much proficient you are in your services. So this is just an example. So you can add number of progress bars. Usually 3 to 5 progress bars are added, and you can show. So this is how the progress bar works. So you can change the color, typography, all these settings you have seen in the previous widgets. So the next widget we are going to see is the social icons, testimonials. In testimonials, you can see you can add text, you can add image of your client there. You can edit the text accordingly. You can copy the reviews from your Google pages or Facebook pages, and you can add the reviews here. So in style, you can change the content, color, typography, the image, and all these settings. You can explore them in detail when you are editing the page. The next widget which we are going to see is the tabs. Tabs you can see here. in each tab you can add the description. So these tabs are usually used to show various categories or various products. You can add the shortcodes in the descriptions and show different product sections. This is why we use the tabs. So you can add any shortcode here or any text, and you can differentiate various sections. So you have all the settings here. In the style section. So the next widget we are going to see is Accordion. Accordion is usually used in FAQs. So here you can add questions and you can add answers to those questions. So this widget is usually used in the FAQs. You can use it for other purposes also on the home page or on other sections of the pages. So you have all these settings. You can change the icons. So according to your requirement, you can change the design of this widget. So then in style, again you have all the settings for title, for icon, and for content. So whatever colors or font style you want to use, you can use that. So the next widget we are going to see is toggle. So you can explore all these widgets one by one. So here toggle is more or less similar to accordion. So you can change the icons and all the settings here. The next widget we are going to see is social icons. So using this widget you can add your social media pages to your website. So you can use this widget anywhere. So this is how you can just search and add any extra icons. So you can change the icons, whatever you want. You can do the settings here in the social icons widget. So you can change the color. You have to make sure that all the icons have the similar settings. So you have the Instagram, Twitter link, YouTube link. So whatever the links you have, you can add them here, and you can also change the settings. So this is one wonderful plugin and the widget and the most used one. So you can adjust the settings here. So you have the paddings and all the settings. So the next one is shortcode. Sorry, alert. We are using the alert widget here. I'm sorry. So if you want to add any alerts to your website pages, you can use this widget. You can see this is a highlighted section on your web page. So this next we are using the shortcode widget. So any shortcode related to contact forms or tables or anything, you can just add the shortcode here and it will show up on your website.